scripts like an army needs toilet paper.
Which story do you want us to write? Because we're writing one of them.
They're all looking at you. You will not tell anyone about this.
Mark Watney's still alive.
Home is home.
I know what attracted me to want to see this film, but what attracted you to want to make it?
A script that had a strong female character kind of carrying it through. We're very complex creatures, and there's so much to tell, and there's so much to kind of explore, and this just had all of that.
I think the costume fittings with Sandy Powell, working out what it was all going to be, and it's like, you know, like a slumber party with girlfriends saying, we could do this and we could do that. It was extraordinary. Smile!
I remember going to wish her luck for the screen test, opened the door to the dressing room, and she was in a version of the blue dress, and that was a wow moment.
This dress?
Yeah, this dress.
I find every role challenging, whatever part I'm playing, because you try and give everything you can to it.
I believe that I'm a woman.
And I believe it too.
It's an actor's dream to get to play someone as iconic and extraordinary as Lily Elvis.
I couldn't be more happy. I kind of pinch myself still.
You're the only person who made sense of me.
I just thought it was a really good story. I felt like it was you know, when I talked to the writer, he talked about it as a love letter to science, and it's just this uplifting, optimistic story. I thought that was a wonderful thing to put out into the world.
Roger Deakins, who, you know, I've done 5 movies with now. You know, they did some of those aerial shots, which are the most incredible shots I've pretty much ever seen, and that was the border. I mean, it's not a CGI thing, that's the actual border. So I still don't know how they pulled stuff like that off.
You know, I went to law school because I was fascinated by the law and the way it works. In law school, you get to talk a lot about how things should work and how things should be. And that's something that a lot of people after law school, when they work as lawyers, don't get to do anymore. But I thought maybe I could find another way to have a conversation about important things, and that's why I came out to LA to write film.
Golden Trumbo and the rest of the Hollywood 10, and against the grain of what popular thought was at that time. And those who were not subpoenaed, those who were just fighting for the dignity of the First Amendment. Are you in contempt of Congress? Well, I have total contempt of this Congress.
It was a very trying time. Absolutely. And you're introducing a really important part of film history to a whole new generation. And that's got to feel good.
It does.
Fire Dalton Trumbo.
I don't think you and me are going to be pals.